All right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Uh-Oh Show, 2011. Giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I love flick. The Uh-Oh Show is a 2009 comedy horror splatter film written and directed by Herschell Gordon Lewis. I should say that it was released on DVD in 2011, which is why I'm going with the 2011 date. The film revolves around a game show, the Uh-Oh Show, where contestants play to win money by answering trivia questions, but appear to be dismembered for every wrong answer. So it's sort of a spin-off on The Wizard of Gore, I guess. Instead of a magician, we have a game show host. Joe Porter, Nevada Caldwell, a reporter, suspects the gruesome attacks might not be fake. Lewis renamed the film from its original working title of Grim Fairy Tales, which is another spin-off of the Uh-Oh Show. A reporter named Jill Burton, Nevada Caldwell, is investigating a gruesome television game show called The Uh-Oh Show, where contestants literally get rich or die trying. Fred Finagler, Joel D. Winecoop, is the creator of the show, while a few lucky... This guy, Fred Finagler, he looks like Chris Farley. While a few lucky contestants walk away with big money, most end up killed in gruesome ways. Meanwhile, Jill is suspicious about the supposedly fake deaths, and she becomes determined to find out if they are real or not. On October 26, 2009, Herschell premiered footage for the Uh-Oh Show at the opening night of the Spooky Movie Film Festival at the AFI Silver Theater outside of Washington, D.C., following the 45th anniversary screening of 2000 Maniacs. The film was planned to have its world premiere at Spooky Empire's Weekend of Horror in Orlando, Florida on October 11th. However, according to Herschell Gordon Lewis's introduction to the film at the Arbiter Horror Festival in Aberystwyth, it wasn't ready by that time. The version shown at the Arbiter Festival was the premiere, but it's still an incomplete version of the film, lacking music, titles, and some special effects. A more complete version of the film was screened at Cinema Wasteland Movie Convention in Strongsville, Ohio in October 2010 with Mr. Lewis in attendance. He held a question and answer session with fans following the screening. The film won the Audience Choice Award at Texas Frightmare Weekend and Best Horror Film at Melbourne Independent Filmmakers Festival. In its film review site, the Worldwide Cellular Massacre described the film as the usual Lewis campy so bad it's good stuff, and reports that the splatter is over the top and all in the name of silly, bad, cheaply provocative fun. Yeah, like a blondie woman having no reaction while her arm is chopped off. Writing in the Underground Film Journal, critic Mike Everleth wrote the film has a strong, if loopy and nonsensical premise, and that none of it makes much sense, but the energy is high, and although the violence is in the realm of cartoonish, the actual effects are good and grotesque. The film was released on DVD on August 30th, 2011. The funny part is when the deranged hacksaw guy and he slips on the floor. He's trying to eat the entrails on the floor. He slips on the floor on the entrails, and the hacksaw gets him right in the gut. The Show, 2009, unrated, an hour and 27 or 4.9 out of 10 on IMDb, 268 ratings. So it's got about the same ratings and number of ratings and average rating as the last movie review I did, which was The Royal Bed from 1931. The film revolves around a game show, the Show, where contestants play to win lots of money by answering trivia questions, but appeared to be dismembered for every wrong answer. Okay. More like this, the Gorgor Girls. Herschell Gordon Lewis's Blood Mania. Blood Feast 2, all you can eat, and this stuff will kill you. I've seen it, watched and reviewed all those, I think. Anyways, getting to the okay, so this is the last full movie Herschell Gordon Lewis directed before his death. He only directed 2 of the 4 segments of the next movie, Herschell Gordon Lewis's Blood Mania anthology film, which is another great flick. All right. That's the title of B.A. Harrison's IMDb review dated December 22nd, 2013. B.A. Harrison gives it a low 4 out of 10, which is closer to the average rating than mine. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. It came as no surprise to see trauma head honcho Lloyd Kaufman popping up in Herschell Gordon's comedy splatter pick, The Show, both filmmakers sharing a similar sense of humor and displaying a lack of boundaries when it comes to taste. Unfortunately, they also share the same uncanny ability to churn out complete and utter drivel. And The Show is no exception. The film centers around a cable TV quiz show in which contestants literally risk life and limb to win, answer a question correctly, and they're rewarded with a fabulous prize, but get the question wrong, and a spin of wheel decides which body part is to be unceremoniously removed by the show's resident maniac, Radio Saul Rex, Broward Eclipse Halsey. When her boyfriend becomes a contestant and promptly disappears, TV reporter Jill Burton, Nevada Caldwell, investigates the show and discovers that no one is a winner. Although the Show seems to be intended as a wry swipe at network TV's use of violence to boost ratings, Pot Kettle, Lewis's execution is way too ham-fisted to work as effective satire. The script is dreadful, the direction uninspired, the zany humor and cartoonish violence can be considered puerile at best. Characters continue to talk even after being dismembered. Yes, her boyfriend gets his head chopped off and he's still talking. This guy gets his body sawed in half and he's still talking. And although Caldwell puts in a reasonable performance for a Lewis film, at least, the majority of the cast are as lousy as I expected. 3.5 out of 10, generously rounded up to 4 for the excess of gore, which is always messy and occasionally even looks half decent. All right. This was featured in the Underground Lounge episode number 1.8 from 2010. So there's the Uh-Oh show. And nobody in the chat room. I guess Karate Man's busy today, but I'm sure I'll get plenty of comments from him next week when I'm expecting to get my signed settlement from the owners of this house. Finally. All right. Let's go down the pike and get to my next 3 movies, shall we? Jaws 2, 1978, Judge Priest, 1934, Suburban Roulette, 1968, and that's it. So, yeah, I'm done with my weekend movie reviews. I'm going to try to wake up early and add some George Kennedy movies to my list. Wish me luck. And it's time for me to take a little nappy poo. Laters.